It is your piggity pig at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, February 29th, 2024. And you know your pig is honest. How much how much notice did you get for this? Like 5 minutes. Yeah. Then you know we're in trouble. So we have something from Ken's so-called big channel from 3 days ago, which apparently uses footage from his earlier vlog garbage. So it's pretty weak. And then we got a vlog from a day ago, which KDRC hasn't even been through. He hasn't given me any notes. He just made the thumbnail. It says, "Run with it, pig." That's how we do these pig parties. So we'll see what we get. I think we got 35 minutes of raw footage to make fun of. Probably 30 minutes after the introduction. And we'll just see what we could do with it. And KDRC is working on a new Julia reaction. Lots of work, tons of jokes, pre-recorded. It's about 90% done. And so he's working on that. And so that's what's anything else? And we're working on another Ken live stream. And yeah. So if this is not a grand slam, your pig has warned you ahead of time, okay? Your pig is honest. All right, let's get rolling. Oh, thanks for coming by the way, everybody.
Drink, donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, donate. E-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze, hound. Hack, e-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar.
Gravy train. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok.
I'm a TikTok.
White Canadian.
I'm a TikTok.
White.
I'm a TikTok.
White Canadian.
I'm a TikTok.
White. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian. White guy. Hitler flap.
Thank you very much.
White guy. Because I'm white. So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge. I'm very uneducated. Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit. Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored. I only promote things that I like.
The Jackery. The Jackery's working its butt off.
Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout.
Screw off.
Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy.
I'm insane. Double.
Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but
Yeah.
the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have, no? It would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap. See what I mean? Hitler flap.
Thank you very much.
Because I'm white. The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people.
Fuck.
Shit.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that.
This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
Here is another one of those little pop-up bars. You can get like sandwiches, water, and alcohol. They have beer, wine. This is all the beer and spirits and wine. As I bite it, everything's sliding out the back. So I got an attack from behind.
Ooh la la.
Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this. Quick search, make sure. Try not to put anything in spots on my car. How are ya? Hello. All right, how you doing?
Hey, look, that's what a nice and clean Sprinter looks like. You see what you could do with the Sprinter? And just reminds us what a horrible thing he's done to Moose.
What's the airline is on to?
I think I'm
Hello.
doing American Airlines. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You have a beautiful voice. It was nice. All right. My flight isn't until 6. And I'm here definitely way too early, but I got work to do.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot to mention, this is like the most significant part of the boring stuff from his so-called big channel. Notice how many times he says, I have to work. I got work to do. Like, it's nothing new, because it's been years and years. When he's in the United States, he's in the hotel, right? He pulls out his laptop and says, well, I'm working for you. Look, I'm just uploaded. The upload speed of this hotel is really slow. It makes my uploads different. He works in the United States, even though his work is just chicken sandwiches and, getting drunk on camera. I mean, he's still doing stuff in the United States of America, your pig's country. And I resent it that he never shows a work visa. And then when he's over the border, he always says he's here for pleasure. It's all, anyway, there is some good to this material, which he's always saying, well, I got to get to work here. I got to do that. He's in the United States and talking like that. Oh, I wish he would get caught.
Stuff to edit. And so I got like 6.5 hours. Sometimes when you get here that early, there's nobody in line. Go figure. Should I do this first? All right. Rather deal with you than that machine, let me tell you. There we go. And last name is Domik.
Busy day.
I'm going from here to Charlotte to Buffalo. All right, have a great day, guys.
Chicken sandwich eater.
Lucked out there that this plane allows carry-on on the way down here. I wasn't allowed to have a carry-on, so I had to check it. And if I was 6 hours early, they can't check your bag. Obviously, it makes sense. So I would have been stuck in this part of the airport if I had to check my bag. But because this is a carry-on, easy. The plane was so small, I guess, on the JetBlue or Jet.
It's just that our Ken has so much money. He wants to have the latest iPhone and the latest Apple Watch at the same time. Oh, I can find out what time it is here in my pocket or on my wrist. Let's see, which is closer? Well, if I'm eating something, I guess
the one in my pocket is closer to the food. Only the one on my wrist could be, you know, I guess if I move it closer to the food, then it's closer.
That's how he does it.
Blue just wanted to nickel and dime me to death. I don't know.
All gates. Well, that's kind of cool. Southern grounds.
That's the perfect comment. You guys, with your comments, are saving this footage because your pig was actually a little bit afraid to run it. Just I don't want to get too far behind with the Ken garbage. And I hope to do a pig party again on March 1st. And they give you guys some more warning.
There's a coffee shop. Look at all these rockers. Standard passenger.
Same thing for you.
How you doing today?
Hello, I'm filming you.
Oh, shoot. I finally said it myself. I made a mistake.
I'm recording you to put you on the channel and make money with.
Thanks. Oh, right. Thank you. First in line. Love it. Thank you. Laptop have to come out? Is that something new or?
They got new machines now. You don't have to take your laptop and stuff out of the bag anymore. Just throw it all through at the same time.
So it looks like we got Auntie Anne's, Firehouse Subs, Saboro, Starbucks. We got lots of choices. So my gate is at the very end on the right, but over here is River City Travel Mart. We got another Firehouse Subs. Over here we got the PGA Tour Grill and another Starbucks.
Yeah, look, there's a Starbucks here. Look it. I just want to share with you this adventure. There's a Starbucks, and I'm shooting footage of it and publishing it.
I'm doing what I can with this material. And I don't know. I mean, this material is so weak from Ken. Does your pig even deserve this love? Does your pig even deserve this love? Here it is. The legend. Airport walking tour with Ken. That's a perfect comment to leave up for a while. Thanks, the legend. And you guys might want to check out the legend when he's live. He has up to 4 people on at any one time. That's a pretty interesting move. All those people on at once. And I just want to give you the low and slow pig love. Thank you very much, the legend. Low and slow pig love. With the big old school microphone. We're going to leave you up there for a while as we keep rolling and try to make some fun and comedy out of this weak Ken footage. Thanks again for the pig love, the legend. Thanks.
So let's check out their menu if they have one. Oh, there's one. Just to see. Just to see. See if there's
Low and slow says not another sock puppet.
anything we might eat in about an hour and a bit. They've got burgers. Mahi mahi. We'll have to think about that. Maybe come back. Yeah, I still got like another 6
Hey, look, I think you can find a place to sit, Ken.
hours before I need to start lining up there. I like those little planes. They're all fun to be in.
Hey, Ken, let me give you an idea. Run some footage of everything sped up. Go ahead, do it.
But yeah, we got a lot of time in this airport. Let's find somewhere to sit, work, get some stuff done.
There, he said it. Find some place to sit, work, get some stuff done. No, I don't consider what he does to be work. It's just, bare minimum hack material. It's just, there he is saying it again. He's in the United States.
Oh, I got to find a place to work on this.
And then when he gets to the border,
Oh, it's for pleasure. I don't need a working visa.
We're headed down to Terminal A. This is Insight. And they have a BurgerFi. Let me know if you guys like or dislike that place.
Not that I'm going to go there or anything. Just, fight amongst yourselves. And do you like it? Do you not like it? Hey, look, there's a pebble on the ground. Do you like this pebble or do you dislike it for some reason? Let's get a conversation started, and you guys can fight each other over no reason at all.
I think there's a few other places down this end. Oh, check that out. Angie's Subs. Looks like a surf shop.
why don't you do something fun? Like go get something and like mail it to yourself
Okay, guys, I'm in the United States. I'm going to mail myself a sandwich right here to post, right here as up in a mailbox. I'm going to mail. No, he won't.
And then, what is that?
Hello, CCP. Hello there, Diffie. Squirrel Domik. Squirrel Domik, thanks for coming by. I love those cute avatars. Bot, if you're out there, come on back. Hey, Bot. Nightbot.
Oh, Southern Grounds, Coffee, Shula's. I'm just kind of looking for a really nice spot to sit down and work.
He said it again. I'm looking for a place to sit down and work. There you go. I mean, he said it 3 times in that video. That was a significant part. I'm so reliant upon your comments. You're saving this footage, making it funny. Thank you, guys. Speed that footage up, Ken. Add some Ken Domik music service. Instant content everywhere you go. Same formula. Diffie, I love that. It's a little bit blue. I still like it. Julia says, smack my jelly.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. What the hell are you doing over there? Yeah, I'm Ken Domik. I have to shoot this footage to promote your airport. Yeah, come with us.
And by the way, KDRC already went through this to see if Ken had any footage of minors in that. There isn't any. Anyway, KDRC worked on it. It's not funny. It just, I want you guys to know that he went through it looking if Ken had any minors in there so he could squawk about it and say, Ken, what are you doing?
All right, guys, it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got about 5 hours before I have to get on my plane. I got to edit tomorrow morning's vlog.
What's that? Like, that's 4 times now he said, I'm editing here. I'm going to upload tomorrow morning's vlog. You're working in the United States, shooting footage of the United States places and things, and making money. And like, where's your work visa?
Upload it. Get the
Hello there, Mr. Ginger.
thumbnail done. Have it all ready for you guys for tomorrow. And then also have to get first show of me going down to Jacksonville, Florida.
Ken looks like a character from a movie. I can't place it. It's the way he's looking now. I wish I can't. I don't. But anyway, like I said, didn't help anybody. Neither me.
Got to get that edited and uploaded as quickly as I can. So I need to try and get all that done in the next 5 hours.
So while I'm sitting here, taking up a seat for 6 hours, I just thought I'd aim the camera onto the runway and, shoot some boring footage of planes taxiing around, and then just speed it up or add Ken Domik music service.
Next is mentioning the chin balls. If you want some more chin balls talk, you can check out Lamoni's channel. He's got Ken Doofus talking about chin balls. I mean, a new one he just did today.
This terminal is...
Victoria says he looks like the Blob.
I think it goes from A to C, and it looks like it's American Air...
He says he looks like Droopy Dog cartoon. He probably does. I just, it's like a person character from like a movie, not a cartoon. Even though I like your suggestion.
Airlines and Southwest. I'm not sure what
Mr. Magoo. It's another cartoon. I think it's pretty good though. Pretty good.
other airlines are in here. If there's even other terminals for departures, but it's one long kind of curved airport, and they've got lots of newsstands and merch stuff that you can buy. Down that way is where my gate is, where I'm leaving. And then down this way, well, look, you can buy some gear there. And this is where the entrance was. Way down this way, we got a few more restaurants. There's a BurgerFi. Let me know in the comments below if you've been to a BurgerFi.
Not that I care. I mean, I'm not going to sit around there for 6 hours speaking with people. So what did you think of BurgerFi? Was it good? Yeah, I thought it was good, Ken. If I had actually went there, I mean, I expected it would be good. Yeah, I bet that it's really bad. How do you know? I don't know. That's just the feeling I have for it.
If you think it's any good, oh, there's the Club Jacks and a pet relief service area.
You want to know who's getting pet relief right now? The two cats, because they don't have to deal with Ken.
Like I said, this BurgerFi here, I'll have to do a review on that one day for sure. And then here's Truly Hard Seltzer. They got a couple of pop-up bars like that in this terminal, and there's nothing really going on that way. I think there's
There's a bar over here, and over here they have a bar. I think there's some alcoholic beverages here. You could have a liquid lunch, if you know what I mean.
one more thing down there. Got more shopping stuff. But what I found down here, and I was already sitting there for a little bit getting some editing done, and while I was there I looked at their menu. It's called the PGA Tour Grill, and it looks like they got some cool stuff on the menu. I think that is going to be our destination today for eating. Let's go check it out. So there's the PGA Tour Grill. There's a Starbucks right beside it if you want coffee. River City Travel Mart and another Firehouse Subs. We got one at this end.
How amazing. So there are Firehouse Subs in the United States, Firehouse Subs in Canada, and guess what? Because it's a chain, they're all engineered to offer the exact same thing, prepared in the exact same.
Oh, they got a Firehouse Subs here. Wow.
One at the other end, and there's no more restaurants down there, so you're pretty limited to the sit-down type restaurants, but you also have the type of food courts and stuff. And then right.
Thank you, Legend. Legend, thank you very much. Legend, I just want to say thanks. And before I forget, I just want to say one other thing. Thanks, Legend.
Here's another one of those little pop-up bars.
You want to know who else is getting that fill of meat? Carol! I mean it, man.
You can get like sandwiches, water, and alcohol. They have beer, wine.
Thanks, Ken. You've pointed out the booze yet again. What an amazing surprise. 75 people here. By the way, it's wonderful to have 75 people here, and I apologize if this source material is a little bit weak. I warned everybody at the start, okay? Anyway, I just appreciate you all coming by. Here I am apologizing, and more people are coming in. Now we got 78.
And a few other things. It's called Vino Volo. Oh, yeah, that's right. We saw one of those at one of the other big airports. So this is like a small pop-up one of those. But I am interested in the food they have at the PGA Tour Grill. Let me know in the comments below. This is one of those places that there's multiple restaurants like this, or is this the only one? They've made it just for this airport. They've got this grilled chicken quesadilla.
It's chicken sandwich, anything with chicken. And here we have pig love. News Scoop USA Blogspot. Keep up the great work. Thank you, News Scoop USA Blogspot. Thank you. Thank you for your wonderful pig love. Thank you for your cool shirt with a lot of work went into that avatar. That's why I like StreamYard. StreamYard isn't perfect. It just, when they let you put up these avatars, they come up nice and big. And so thanks for your excellent work there, News Scoop. And also I just want to give you the pig love. Low and slow, big love. And we're going to leave that up there for a while, News Scoop. Even if you say,
Hey, take it right down, Peg. Keep the comments coming.
we're going to leave it up there for a little while. At least until you tell us to take it down. We just want to show some love in return. Thank you, News Scoop. Let's keep rolling.
The approach on the green. Clubhouse Creations.
Andrew, we see your pig love. We see your pig love. We won't forget it. We'll get to it soon.
Grilled mahi.
I better read your comment now while we're in the middle of this golf thing. Boring restaurant. Golf named menu items. I know it doesn't really lend itself to yummy, feelings. It's the approach. I mean, the approach, like what's that? When you're going to hang over the toilet bowl later?
Hold on. Don't fall into the bowl and hurt yourself. Just kneel down very carefully and then.
Mahi sandwich, man. I don't know. Fish and chips. Lots of awesome stuff. This is all the beer and spirits and wine.
Holy cow, you guys are right when you say Ken's always talking about booze. That's the sign of like a booze hound, He said it himself. Oh, what a magic moment. You guys still like the KDRC long intro, huh? You still like it?
Stuff on tap. They serve breakfast till 9:30, but it is now 3:16. Hot bacon and avocado. That's all that's.
You don't deserve bacon. You don't deserve the sacrifice, Ken. You're not cool enough. You don't deserve bacon at all.
It's the flatbread one. I think we'll go with the grilled mahi mahi. Again, let me know in the comments below what you guys would choose. Just don't choose the stain. Just don't choose the stain. What is your
I think Carol chose the stain 30 years ago, and there he's sitting there now.
number one thing that you like?
I like the Greek mahi salad.
The mahi salad?
Mahi.
I was thinking about the mahi mahi sandwich.
That's good too.
Yeah?
Same.
CCP says terminal restaurants aren't destination restaurants. Thank you, CCP. I mean, it's like, it's like, oh, I'm going to let you in on a secret. Here's where you're going to get some good food. Get out of here, Ken. People are there because they're dead tired. They're either going to fall asleep in their chairs waiting for the layover things, or they're going to get to the hotel, or they just want to get home. It's like, I'm so hungry and tired and bored. I'm going to collapse.
Well, you could go and get something to eat here.
Exactly. These are not destination restaurants.
Mahi.
Okay, same mahi. All right, I'll do that, please.
Okay. You want fries, chips, or side salad?
I'm going to fries. Thank you very much.
Squirrel Domik says, I'm Ken Domik. I film crappy chicken sandwiches, children, and people's butts. Oh, you guys are rescuing this footage. I love your comments.
Need anything else?
Looks good. Thanks. Ooh, smells fantastic. Check out that grilled mahi mahi sandwich with that artisan bun, the mahi mahi lying underneath.
That's the mahi mahi's lying underneath. You're lying on top. That you ever were serious about carnivore.
Those crispy golden
And the sodium count is through the roof. Thank you, sock puppet.
fries. We've got a nice sauce to go along with the tartar
It comes on a bun with fries, says Sally Smith.
sauce and arugula. And I see a tomato. Let's bite it, see if it's any good. Let's take out the skewer, put that off to the side somewhere. I'm guessing it'd be best. Let's try these fries first.
Ken Domik eating French fries on his stupid channel. Were we ever really believing in him when he says he was going to make changes in his lifestyle? Of course not.
Okay. Kind of tastes like
29 Mitche says Ken's not used to being on top. We all know he's a bot. Oh my gosh.
frozen French fries that you make at home. Let's take this lid off.
Robert Soul says, I wonder if the bun tastes soft.
Toasted buns. The smell of the fish
A different style of fish.
is strong. I want to kind of possibly flip her over. That's actually a pretty big piece of fish. Very large chunk of mahi mahi. Wow. It's steaming. It's nice and hot. Let's put some of that there. Some of that there. Then we'll spread it around. There we go. I think that's good enough. Put the bottom back on. Look at, it's almost big enough that I won't be able to bite it. Oh, there's onion on there too.
Darth of the Dead says, I was once a fan of Ken Domik. Then after one of his live streams, I so realized how much of a shithole he was. And I'm glad I found this channel. Well, we're glad you found it too. There's more pig love coming in. I got to get back to the other pig love that we haven't even touched yet. Hang on. New Scoop, I want to say thanks again for your wonderful avatar, your great work, and the pig love. New Scoop, thanks. Before I forget to say it, New Scoop, thanks. Thanks also to you, Andrew D. Andrew D, Boring Restaurant, Golf, named menu items. I read your comment a little bit earlier, and now I'll leave your pig up for a little bit while, and then we get the other pig. You know how we do it. We just want to show some love right back. And there's low and slow. Oh boy, I gotta wind myself up better than that. Low and slow. Big love. Thanks, Andrew. We're gonna leave that up there for a while. I tried to read as many as I can. Let's keep rolling, pig.
Nice. Okay, guys, cheers to Jacksonville. Thanks for all the great food.
Sock Puppet says that he loves the KDRC intro. Thanks. I'm glad we still got love for the intro. And KDRC wants to actually make it longer. If he ever gets around with an update, because it doesn't say, I just don't want to do them anymore. And it doesn't have him yelling at the ambulance either. Shut up. So that's got to go. Oh, it's so many things to do. Ken just won't slow down.
It's so big. Wow. Very nice and flaky. Definitely savory. You taste that salt.
It's savory. It's tangy.
And the way they grilled it, you can actually taste the grill. Which makes it taste like you did it in your own backyard.
Yeah, it's a backyard barbecue. I don't know. Let me look. Can I just stop things? Can I have just a minute? This is, this. I guess I gotta say it. This is like a backyard barbecue.
A little backyard grilling. I like the artisan bun. I'm not sure if they did anything with the fish beforehand, but it looks nice and charred a little bit.
And great Greg the stop sign. Greg the stop sign is saying,
Stay tuned, people. 2024 is going to be the biggest and best for KBD Productions TV.
Thanks for reminding us of that, because KDRC feels a little bit uncomfortable using the Ken Domik 2024 graphic. He wants to use it. It's just now we're like less than an hour away from the 1st of March. Ken says that every year. This is going to be the best year ever. And it's always just declining. It's been declining since 2016. Crave Card failed. He gave up right then and there.
I think I picked the right thing. All the goo is coming out, all the drippings.
We love your food review.
All the goo is everywhere. The goo is coming out of this thing. It's my crazy ass job. I'm a professional. Look at the goo. It's all over the place. Like there's goo here.
It's landing on my knife, which is good, because then I can just put it right back on. I should be letting this drip onto my fries.
His conversation is like the minutia of an idiot. It's like, so stuff is falling out of his sandwich. And it's like, oh, luckily it's hitting the knife, so I can very advantageously put it right back into the. That's what your plate is for. You can smear it in there. It's like his conversation is worthless.
That's what we should be doing. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna make my fries taste even better. As I bite it, everything's sliding out the back. So I gotta rotate and attack from behind.
Ooh la la.
Did you hear that? He says, like, I don't like the choice of words, because your pig isn't hating on anybody. I mean, everybody just whatever is, whatever is floats your boat. Your pig is not prejudiced. It's just Ken is responsible for all the jokes with him and Paul, which for all we know might be the truth. So he just said, "Oh, I gotta attack it from behind." Ooh la la! I gotta crank that back one more time. I'm gonna play that a couple times.
There we go. Yeah, that's gonna make my fries taste even better. As I bite it, everything's sliding out the back. So I gotta rotate and attack from behind.
Ooh la la.
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 That fish is beautiful.
Oh my god. It's like they grilled it and then smothered it with butter and lemon and then grilled it some more. Yeah.
Squirrel says he's letting Paul know what he wants for a homecoming gift. Oh my gosh. Well, Ken, you're asking for it, aren't you, these jokes, right? I mean,
That is perfect. I'm glad there's onion and tomato on it too.
Skinny says that Carol says, I attack from behind. He says that Carol says that.
The arugula is a nice touch. Just got a water. Still keeping off the pop and beer.
I don't believe that at all.
They also season the fish really well. Every bite, I'm tasting that salty goodness.
Just sit where you like, sir.
But you can taste it's almost like they...
Oh, I almost forgot something, okay? I'm so glad that we have 84 people here. Okay, notice that there's so much background racket because he won't mic up. And he's also playing Ken Domik music service in the background to cover up like a faint hint of copyrighted music in the background. So the overall effect of the background noise, because he won't mic up, and the Ken Domik music service covering it up, the music, is just a cacophony of audio disaster. And he considers himself to be a professional. My pig butt.
Definitely put some lemon on there or something. I probably don't eat all the fries.
Ken has sophomoric humor. You are right, CCP.
They're not the best fries I've ever had.
Yeah, they're fries you get at an airport. What are you expecting?
If they were phenomenal fries, I'd eat them all. But they're not.
Hello, Suzanne, with your great big Mr. Pig-styled inspired avatar. Thanks for coming by.
So I'm not going to waste.
Everything tasting okay?
Very good. Thank you very much. Great recommendation. Very friendly staff. I've been here.
Excellent observation, Jared. This trip is pointless. Who travels all over these places and then eats in no-name dumps? You're exactly right.
Since 11:30 this morning, and it's now 3:41. I pretty much sat over there, but as the sun is moving around, it started making that area hot, and the lighting was going to get all affected for the camera.
Andrew, I just want to say thanks, Andrew. Andrew, thanks very much. Before I forget, thanks. You know, with 1 minute, I just want to say thanks. And thanks you, Aaron. That bun got me high. If you got to remember that when Ken was first coming off his pretend carnivore and he was eating bread, he said that the bun was making him high. Oh, the silly things Ken says. Garpar, the bun made me high. Low and slow, big low. Low and slow, big low. We're going to leave that up there for a while, Aaron. While we keep rolling, your pig tries to read as many comments as he can.
So I moved over here.
Yeah, I moved over here so I could spy on the staff in the back there. I put my camera right here and I shoot footage of everybody coming and going because I'm a fucking voyeur.
I can't believe I used to hate tomato. Now I love it.
As if anybody cares about you and tomatoes, or I almost forgot what it was, pickles.
Anybody out there on the internet who possibly used to hate tomato that loves it now.
I love it on burgers. I still can't take a tomato and bite it like an apple. That to me is still icky. But on sandwiches or mixed with stuff, salads and things, it tastes great. Oh. Every bite is heaven. And the artisan bun is very nice.
I just so infuriating that he pretends like he knows what he's talking about, and he just fills his conversation with blather as if he's really describing anything accurately. Sock Puppet says, dude, you're 60. No one cares if you used to dislike tomatoes.
I'm glad it was toasted and grilled. Or buttered and grilled. Everything they've done with this.
Don't forget the pink Himalayan salt, says Big Red.
Has added to the awesome experience.
Who the hell eats a tomato like an apple anyway, says Chris.
It is messy though. Get extra napkins. All right, guys, I am loving this grilled mahi-mahi sandwich so much. I'm gonna have to give it a 1 o'clock in the morning shout out to all you amazing men and women out there who love to watch my videos at 1 o'clock in the morning. We don't know why you do.
Oh, you crazy people. You like to watch my videos at 1 o'clock in the morning. No one knows why you do, but you do. This last bite is just for you. Ken, just give that crap up. Look at your delivery. You're about to fall asleep and fall head first into your meal. Fuck, you give it up.
But you do. This last amazing bite is just for you.
Yeah, Ken, that's fabulous. Big Ray just said, I just watched his upper lip move in 3 different directions at once. Ken used to bob for tomatoes. Bob for tomatoes, Sal Smith.
That's so good. I could eat another one of those. That's how good it was. I'll just have to wait until I come back. Let's try some ketchup with those fries, see if that helps.
Yeah, get some sodium in there and some sugar too, Mr. Carnivore.
Give it a shot anyway, right? Pepper up.
Ooh, the waffle video, Mr. Pig says. KTB, Hacker Golf, CT.
Your ketchup.
The 1 a.m. watchers are the unemployed, says Kevin.
No one knows why you do hanging around at 1 a.m. watching Ken videos. It's because you're unemployed. This bite is just for you. Can I have your welfare check, please? I got to keep Rusty on the road.
Let's take a couple fries, dip it. Oops. It's not helping.
Judy says, just check how many times he squawks about the fries.
Fries at the Island Wing place were way better.
Yeah, they're airport fries. You should be grateful there's even anything available besides donuts.
Sorry, PGA Tour.
As if they fucking care.
Oh, shit. There goes our corporate dignity for the whole year. Why? Ken Domik was here and he said, sorry, guys. I'm not impressed by your French fries. Oh, how's that going to affect our stock market going forward with investors?
Grill. You got to up your fry game.
Is that all you have to bring at the age of 57 and change?
Hey, you're going to have to update your fry game. I'm so hip and cool.
If you want to compete with the big boys.
You got to upgrade. You got to upgrade your fucking game if you want to compete with the big boys.
Sitting around squawking about French fries in an airport. Jelly smack. Go bigger.
2024 is going to be the best year ever for Ken Domik Productions. Whatever, you schmuck.
Might know a lot about golf. I sure don't know anything about French fries. But the sandwiches are great. And that's all I can do. Like I said, the fries aren't that great. If they were better, I would definitely eat them all. But they're not, so I won't.
I guess that's how people should feel about your channel. If it was worth a damn, then we would hang around and watch it and respect you. Of course, it isn't, so we don't.
I'm going to pay the bill, get some work done, and then when I be jumping.
He said it again. He's got to get work done. Now, I don't respect his work. It's just this is like the 5th time that he said, while he's in the United States of America, your pig's country. Oh, I gotta work here. I gotta work. Yeah, where's your work visa?
On a flight at 6 o'clock to Charlotte, North Carolina. And then from there, we're going to get some more food and then fly to Buffalo for our final destination. So there is the bill for the PGA Tour Grill. $3.99 for the coffee, $18.99 for the sandwich, or
Squirrel says the big boy forgot his bib and diaper.
$94 tip plus tax, everything in $29.64 US.
It's almost 5:30. My plane departs at 6. So thanks to the PGA Tour Grill for letting me hang out in there for 6 hours. I've been here since
Oh, what? No clean plate award, says Greg?
11:30. Got a vlog all done, edited, and I started working on the first, I guess it's the Texas Roadhouse. The sun's in the way, isn't it? The Texas Roadhouse video. Got about halfway through that. Now I got to get down to where my plane is. Actually, I'm trying to get to that washroom over there because the one down that way is closed.
Ken Domik, oodles and oodles of footage of the floors. Jelly smack, go bigger.
It's time to head down to the gate, C10, jump on our American Airlines plane, fly to Charlotte, North Carolina for dinner.
That's Ric Flair country. Woo!
A couple places I was looking at, not sure exactly what I want to eat yet, but I guess we'll find out. Hey vloggers, you guys.
Why does he say hey vloggers when Ken's audience is made up of people who never vlog?
Hey, vloggers. Ken, we don't actually vlog. We just, we just sit around here and let you take our, our monthly checks.
Ready for another talking vlog? Where did I put my keys? Oh, they're in my pouch. They're in my pouch, silly Ken. So, let me just start.
That's a perfect example of Ken Domik random blather.
Oh, my keys. Where the fuck are they? Where are they? Oh, they're in my pocket. I found. Oh, silly Ken, you forgot your keys. They're in the pocket over here. Oh, is the pocket over there? Is that the right key? Just keep talking and run the camera at the same time.
The Beast.
That's what a grandpa calls their automobiles. Like,
well, it's gotta get the Beast going. I just put another new radiator in here. I got the brakes done the other day. Let's get the Beast going.
That's cool. People don't talk like that.
The perfectly functioning Beast.
You know what gets called the perfectly functioning beast? That's what Carol refers to as skinnies compared to Ken's. The perfectly functioning beast. I don't want to say any dirty words.
I was using my light, just finished shooting the last bit of a video. Almost threw that on my computer. That wouldn't have been good. I also need that.
Well, you almost threw it on your computer. Oh, that wouldn't have been good. Can you imagine, like, listening to his conversation, like, for a weekend? I dropped the peas. They almost went over there. That wouldn't be good. Shoot. Did you leave that there? Oh, and then it's gonna roll all over that wouldn't be good. Oh, just shut up, Ken. Hey, Rob, thanks for coming in your ace.
He put like an oil on the pizza that I just had. There's a little bit of a spoiler alert for you guys, because in this video that I just made today, I'm in Perry Sound, by the way. I'm about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes away from north of my house. And yeah, we got up this morning in a major thunderstorm at
that is not a major thunderstorm, okay? If Moose has been thrown, a quarter of a mile away, then you could claim a major thunderstorm. Of course, this is the same guy who ran a picture of Barrie, Ontario, Canada, wrecked and hit part of it by a tornado, and he ran it on his own channel and said, oh, look, this is my neighborhood. Oh, Ken, you're always at the center of controversy and crisis, you fucking liar. I just want to say thanks. Thanks to Aaron. Aaron, thank you very much. And, well, I just want to say thanks. Oh, before I forget, I just, sometimes it's difficult for me to say it. Aaron, thanks. And thanks for coming by.
Bear Provincial Park, and then drove into.
I'm waiting for an update on the KISS. The next era begins. I check in on the website every now and then.
Packed everything up, unplugged the van, drove into town. As I was driving into town, I saw that the power was out. I'm like, uh-oh. And then when I
Muskoka Bearware
got to the downtown area, which is where the restaurant was that I thought I was supposed to eat at, I realized that they were not, even though the power was on there, they were one of those restaurants that aren't open on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Oh, so Ken almost starved.
I thought there was no power. That's not good. People, that's not good, people. We have no power. No power. How I'm going to eat? What's going to happen here? The drama.
And today is Tuesday. And so then I found this other place called Oak Crest. And like I looked up on Google Maps. Oh, there's Oak Crest. It says it's open. Drove over there, got out of the van, went over to it.
Squirrel Domik, this is the first time I put you on tonight. We had pretty good amount of pig love. So where is that? What the cute avatar? Where the heck is that from? North of the shack and brings the crappy. He goes north of the shack. He brings the crappy weather with him. Check out that cute squirrel. Where'd you get that squirrel off? Where'd you get that avatar from? That's an awesome avatar. I'm gonna leave that up there for a little bit.
It closed. Okay.
Oh, wait. Here's a reminder that Ken Domik buys hot pepper, repellent to hurt squirrels with. I mean, what a complete dick.
So I started looking, found another place called Trapper's Choice, and so I drove over to Trapper's Choice, which was back north in Parry Sound, and that's where all the blackout was. So as I drive up to, I'm like, they're supposed to be open, but it's a blackout. Problem number 3.
Oh, Ken, you have so many problems.
Oh, there's a blackout here. I've got 16 batteries with me. They're all fully charged. I think one of them is down by 5%. Oh, gosh. I mean, if I don't get another charge within the next 3 days, and I'm only going to be here overnight, we could have trouble, people.
The first one was my problem, because I forgot. We did look at that, and we did know that it was closed on those 2 days, but we looked.
Louis Domik. How dare you be late? Thanks for getting in here, Louis. Louis, we don't forget Louis and all the fun that you brought us with that hotel. You traveled with Ken, and we remember you. And we're glad to have you here because, cute, funny names and avatars. We don't have Nightbot with us this evening, also known as BotBot. And we're all the more grateful for all you cool guys. And we just, in general, we dig Muppets and animals and insects too, including Louis Domik, the cockroach. Thanks for coming by. And like you're commenting right on top of you, there's Sock Puppet, another Muppet, and we have Animal Muppet somewhere here. It's just a great bunch. Thanks for coming by.
Looked up so many restaurants, I forgot which one I was supposed to go to. So the first one was my problem. The second one, it was supposed to be open, but it wasn't. Turned out it was open later, but not because of the blackout. Then I went to Trapper's. It was open, but there's no power. So I drove around it, sat in the driveway, waited for. I was looking for another restaurant. So I've been looking for my 4th restaurant, and then by the time I was looking or found something, maybe I just realized that the traffic lights right there were now working. So I looked back at the restaurant, Trapper's Choice, and it was open. So I went in there and had my Eggs Benedict, and then from there I left. I went and flew my drone down by the docks because it's finally stopped raining. And then
Maddie, thanks for coming by, Maddie. I was a little bit behind in the comments. Let's improve some stuff in my life that's much for me to handle. Well, We're glad you came by, Maddie. I just want to put you up there and say hello there for a little bit. Excellent work, Maddie.
I'm like, okay, I have to wait till 11:30 for the Jamaican place to be open, Fort Knox Island restaurant. And I had I won't tell you what I had. I had something there, and they were open. Everything was fine there. Everything worked out great. And it started raining again. SD card's full. I thought the battery just died. And then I put a new battery in. And,
Oh, Ken, chaos has ensued.
Oh, the battery died.
Ken, you have 16 batteries.
went to hit record, and it says your SD card's full. That's how much footage I shot in the last 2 days. The other thing, too, is I forgot my little card.
What's your problem? This is your crazy ass job. You should have like 100 cards on you at all times. What a schmuck.
Adapter, so a micro SD card fits into the Action 4 Osmo, and you put that into a SD card, which then that goes into my computer, and then I could dump all the footage off. But I forgot that in my laptop bag. I just grabbed my laptop and put it in with all my clothes, and I should have brought my laptop bag. Silly me. There's little things that you kind of learn as you go, and that's one of those things I should have known. Anyway, I guess. And then one of the main mistakes that I made, and that's why I ran out of power or ran out of space storage, was I forgot I had pressed record, and then I noticed like 22 minutes later that I had hit record.
I hope you guys have an excellent meeting, Squirrel and Louie. I love this kind of stuff.
So I have like a 22-minute video clip on that camera.
Oh, fuck off, Ken. We're having more fun with the comments and everybody here with their cool avatars than you. I forgot about Ken's footage there for a minute. I was more interested in the squirrel and the cockroach getting together and being friends.
And I don't think I was doing anything at that time. I think I hit record, maybe did one little thing, and then forgot to press stop. So now I've got this huge file that I've got to get off my computer once I figure out what was on.
Oh, really, Ken? How fucking interesting. I got this big file I gotta get off my computer. Just stop talking, all right? Why don't you just pour a bucket of glue over your head, or, eat an apple pie, and I don't know what to say. Just stop talking, please.
In that file. Anyway, so I was explaining about all the things that went wrong today. And so when I finished up at the Fort Knox Island restaurant, I got there at 11:30, I think. And I got there at 11:30, and Mauricio's pizza place. Oh, look at that sunset. Can you guys see that? Maybe? Can you guys see it? Come on. Beautiful sunset.
Yeah, it's not going to work, Ken. How many years have you been working with camera equipment?
Oh, let me just put it over here, and I'm sure it'll show up.
No, it won't, idiot.
So I had 4 hours to kill before Mauricio's opened. They open at 4.
If you do an hour vlog, you're killing an hour. That's how he regards his own channel.
I got an hour to kill.
And so I watched some of The Office on Netflix, sat in the back of the van, turned the heater on, just relaxed and watched some TV. And then got to Mauricio's at 4, and the open sign wasn't on. There was no car there. I'm like, okay. Usually, a restaurant will open 15 minutes to half an hour early, especially when you have a stone-fired pizza oven. I don't know how long it takes to heat up.
I'm amazed you didn't call it a pizza joint.
Stone-fire pizza oven, but it's got to take a while.
Fuck off, Ken. We've got pig love. Mr. Ginger became a new member. Thanks, Mr. Ginger. Now you get access to all 16 custom emojis, including the latest 2, Rusty and Paul. And, of course, the best one of them all, the fan favorite, your pig, Mr. Pig. Low and slow for you, Mr. Ginger, for the pig love of joining the fucking channel, as KDRC says. Low and slow, pig low. We're going to leave that up there for a little while as we keep rolling.
And so
Green Goddess, thanks for coming by. We haven't heard from you in a while.
I waited 35 minutes. I went on social media and everything trying to see why they weren't open. It says on their door that they're open on Tuesdays between 4 and 7:30. The only day they're not open is Mondays. So it was frustrating, and I was getting a little disappointed in the fact that all these things bad were happening. But everything worked out because I went to a fish and chip place, had a great fish and chip dinner. Luckily, I'd phoned Mauricio's just to see if somebody would pick up that maybe they're in the restaurant and they just haven't opened the door and turned the on sign on, or the open sign on. And so because I had called, I guess it kept my phone number, and so he
King Pokey, thanks for coming by.
phoned me back. Well,
Thanks everybody for coming by. We've got 81 wonderful people this evening. Hey, you might want to hit that like button. That's the only time I asked all night. Your pig doesn't want to overdo it with that. Yet I'd still appreciate if you hit that. YouTube, you know, well, you know the algorithm already, so.
I was eating my fish and chips, so he's like, "Oh, did you phone?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I go, "You open now?" And he's like, "Yep." I'm like, "What happened, dude?" He was stuck in. He had to go down to Toronto for some type of a competition.
I don't believe he actually talks to people saying, "Hey, what happened there, dude? How can I help you, sir? You look like you're 81. Hey, dude, like what's going down, dude? I mean, awesome. I mean, radical, dude." No, I don't believe he speaks that way to anybody. He just pretends on his channel.
And so he just barely made it back up here, and but he called me, took my order while I'm eating my fish and chips, took my order.
Global Toss Spot says, what's next? He's going to complain about the cockroaches not paying rent at the shack, the Elf Village.
For the pizza, and then I went and did my pizza. So I ate 4 times today, and I don't, obviously you guys know I only, well, maybe not obviously, most of you guys know I'm a 1 meal a day person.
Holy cow. By the way, that was like almost, I can't remember. Is that I think that is the thumbnail. Oh shoot, I can't. We just barely put it together in time for tonight. I'm a 1 meal a day kind of person. He's been saying that for more than 4 years straight now. Yeah, I'm a 1 meal a day kind of a guy. I'm going to go to a dessert bar and park in the parking lot. And I'm going to eat desserts for like 16 hours, 9 of them. I'm a 1 meal a day type of a guy.
That's how I'm not 400 pounds with all the food that I eat.
Look at the relativism that he uses. I'm actually doing great because I eat so much shit and I'm not 400 pounds. Never mind, I have boobs. My face is falling off. Now I have chin balls and a gut that doesn't go away. Yet I'm doing great because I'm not 400 pounds. Ace, we see your pig love. I mean, your member message. We'll get to it too.
For my YouTube channel. But so I normally eat 1 meal a day. I probably only eat about 1,500 to 2,000 calories a day,
and you maintain a nice B cup for a guy.
But today,
Squirrel, we see your pig love.
I don't know how many calories I ate. Had to have been well over 3,000 calories. So what I've learned over the last 12 years of doing this
is that you shouldn't eat junk food on the ongoing basis for more than a decade, because then you look like you're about 30 years younger than what you really are. 30 years older. Your pig can make a mistake every now and then too. I corrected myself quickly.
And having the situation come up where you plan on going somewhere and things happen. When I went and did North Bay, you know, I just happened to get there. Like I planned 3 restaurants. The first one.
Squirrel says 2,000 calories per meal.
One I went to was at a Mexican restaurant, and they just happened to be closed that day. They're supposed to be open, but just so happened that day the owner gave all the staff off
because they work so hard in the summertime, because it was just after the summer. Like all the cottages and all that stuff are up in that area. So they had a crazy busy summer, so he let them all have the Monday off, whatever day it was that I was there. And again, but they were supposed to be open. And then so I did that. So I was supposed to do that, and I ended up doing a different restaurant, which turned out to be amazing. I had chicken and waffles, and it was something dog. I can't remember the name of the restaurant off the top of my head. Something.
Thank you, Mr. Ginger. Thank you, Mr. Ginger. Thank you, Mr. Ginger. Thank you, Mr. Ginger. And thank you, Rob. Low and slow, pig love. 1 meal a day. What the fuck? Rob, member for 22 months. Low and slow, pig love for you too. Low and slow, pig love. For more Ace news, I wish that Gibson would bring back the Ace Signature Edition Les Paul. Then again, I don't have enough money to buy it. I just like the idea of it being on offer.
Dog. And then for dinner, I was supposed to go to, I was doing a stealth camp in the town. So I had a Mexican place, and then a nice classy place. I was going to do a big steak. And then in the morning, I was going to do this breakfast joint called Burger World. And so when I went to the steak place, their head chef didn't show up to work. And so they were...
I love it when he puts in those little fake laughs to make it seem like there's something entertaining happening.
Were swamped trying to keep up with the orders, and they didn't want to do a takeout. And I couldn't eat in there because it's crazy loud music, and it was packed. Very busy, very loud. I wouldn't be able to do the video in there. I didn't have my mic on me at that
10,000 volts to Kenny's chin ball, says Ace. And that's the new record from Ace.
time. So
freely.
So they wouldn't do takeout, so I had to regroup again. And so I went to another place, and it was a really nice pub, and I had a really nice burger. So all these problems that I had at the time are very
didn't really exist, and you're just blowing smoke up our butts. And oh my gosh, Ken, this is terrible.
Very frustrating and disappointing, but it always works out. And I just want to kind of let you guys know that
it always works out. You look like you're 82. What are you talking about always working out?
Well, I just ate another pile of sodium and carbs and way too much sugar again. And, you know, I like to pretend that I've been doing intermittent fasting for 4 years straight. I just pretended to do carnivore. My face continues to slide off my head.
Almost every video I do, something bad, not in a terrible way, happens. But I have it all usually planned out, and then something goes wrong. But it always works out. So I'm always happy when I put a video together that I feel at the beginning or while I was shooting it.
The way he's talking right now, he's like putting on a character. You know, like it's boring, and he's just trying to fill the time.
It's like, yeah, and then I have to do this, and then it was a really good burger, and then something happened, and then like, you know, and then
like when he's done, and he gets out of the truck, he doesn't keep talking like that. He's just, yeah, Carol, get me a beer.
Ken, that's your fourth of the day. It doesn't matter. I thought you were making changes, Ken. Yeah, for a month, and now I go back.
Is going to be terrible because it's not going the way I think it should go, but life changed it and made it go the way life expected it to go or wanted it to go. I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to get you guys caught up over the last couple of days. And
Rob, I want to say thanks again. I leave it up a little bit longer, if not for the fact that we're running out of footage here. So, Rob, thanks. Rob. Thank you, Rob. Low and slow. I can't remember if I did it. Your pig is frazzled this evening. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Squirrel. Maybe you told me where you got that avatar before. That's okay. You can keep it a secret. Did he ask for the senior discount again? Of course. He does that off camera.
Yeah, can I have the, you know, is there like, I'm sort of here for the early bird hours, so I just wondered while I was here. And yes, we can let you have it, sir. Oh, good, good. Can I write the? Can you open this? Can you put this over here? Because I want to write. Okay. Is there any way I can save any more money and still write everything off? Okay, thank you, Mr. Domik. It's great to have you here.
Did he ask for the senior discount again? You bet he did. Low and slow coming your way. What a great squirrel. Low and slow, big low. Thanks, squirrel. We're going to leave you up there for a while. Probably you'll be closing the show with that pig love because we're almost out of footage. I'm going to get back to reading as many comments as I can get to.
I enjoyed being woken up this morning by a crazy thunderstorm. Again, I thought it was either big trucks or a bulldozer or something going by, because it wasn't.
Your same stories every time.
I'm trying to get some sleep, and a bulldozer came by, and it was a crazy storm. It was workmen. Oh, those workmen that I can't stand. Oh, it's just nuts. It was crazy, people. It was total chaos.
It sounded like a typical thunderstorm. It was a very crazy, deep, rumbling sound. Anyway, like I said, I just wanted to get you guys caught up, and we'll.
A 57-year-old telling you,
there was a thunderstorm. I heard some thunder with it.
See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys are awesome. Ciao.
holy cow, what a fucking footage. He survived a thunderstorm, says Mr. Ginger.
Hey, pig, you better get on the fucking stage front and center because you're out of footage.
Okay, I will. It's your pig. It's just your pig and your comments. I'm going to leave this super chat up here for a while out of respect to the squirrel Domik for having provided it. So we're just going to chat for a little bit. Then your pig's going to get the out of here. He's only 57, says Judy. That's right. And by the way, Larry the Canadian Stud Muffin, just the other day turned 66, and he looks younger. How do you like them apples, Ken? And because Larry has, he eats healthy, he has a little bit of red wine every now and then. That's it. And he never really smoked. And Ken has been living on sodium and grease for steady 12 years. Go ahead, be irresponsible with your own body. I got this crazy ass job. I have to do it. Okay, well, I guess you have to look like you're 82 when you're only 57. British penis ages a man, says it. You guys. You guys are saving that footage. A thunderstorm and a tornado. How did Ken survive? Well, squirrel, that's you. I might as well put that up there again. Boom. You still get to hold the top spot for a little while. Donna, yes, I did do the swoosh. I'll do it again for you. Okay, you ready? Okay, where'd it go? Watch me press the wrong button. Shut the whole thing down. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do it 2 more times. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? Maddie, get another comment up there. I'm still here, just making a late dinner. Hey, Maddie, what are you making? Let me guess, some pasta. That's easy to throw together. We can still have fun. I'm gonna find out what Maddie's cooking up. Hey, I guessed right. He says yes, linguine. I guessed right. I said pasta, boom. And I called it pasta too. I didn't say pasta like Ken does. Donna says I always sleep better after a pig party. The laughter is the best medicine. That's a sweet comment. Thanks, Donna. And your cute doggy avatar, too. Check that. 2 points for Mr. Pig. Thanks. Look at Rob's thing. Pass. Duh. He's got a football in there, too. Squirrel, you still get to hold the top spot for a little while as we show respect for your pig love. Look at that. You got the pasta up there in emojis. Isn't it funny how the regular emojis show up and then the custom ones don't show up on the StreamYard? They do show up when you guys are using them in the browser. It's just when your pig gets them here, well, you know how it works. Yeah. Sounds good, Maddie, says Aaron. Go Blue Robins. Rob said go Blue Robins. The audio during Ken's first North Carolina meal was terrible. Let him have it, Maddie. We need a clean plate award emoji, says KBDRC. Well, we're sort of maxed out right now. The way YouTube works, we need like another 19 subscribe channel members before we can get another emoji in there. And when Ken finally murders, and I'm talking about the automobile, Rusty, we might hold like a few like a memorial service, and then we'll wipe out both automobiles, and then we'll get some other things in there. We got 16 custom emojis. A clean plate award might be a little too small. I don't know. At least we got something to work with. Aaron M says Mr. Pig is more entertaining and keeps you awake, unlike Ken. Look at that. I could do the snort. It sounds like me snoring and snorting. And of course, if it's pig love, it's. Ken celebrated the Minnesota Swifters Super Bowl win. Time for another first Waffle House video with Paul.
Waffle House, first time ever. Oh, shoot, I was wrong.
Boiled peanuts are an insomnia cure. Green Goddess says I'm usually just watching. I don't always have things to say. Sometimes I'm clever though, and we're glad that you came by, Green Goddess. And if you're out there, Nightbot, you're welcome to come in too. We dig everybody coming by, whether you're talking or whether you're just sitting there quietly. I'm trying to think of where that squirrel came from. That's okay. You don't have to tell us. You can keep your secret. It's an awesome, cute avatar. I'm still reading comments. Donna says you think that Ken will give Rusty a 21 fart salute. Well, as long as we're all here, let's do this in advance for Rusty. You asked for it, a 21 fart salute. 21 farts. There.
Hey, Pig, you had like 82 people here. Now you got 65. Folks are starting to walk out.
I know, we're still going to hang around for a little bit. Squirrel, I want to thank you again for your pig love and your awesome squirrel avatar and all the other cool avatars we have around here. We got the cool bunch of people. I want to say thanks again. Squirrel, thanks. Hey, squirrel, 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 Domik, thanks. Oh, wait, before I forget, I just wanted to say thanks. And you're digging 21 fart salute. Well, okay. Let's see, we did 21. I'll have to do one good one. Because the 21s were short ones. All right.
Hurry up, Peg. You got less than 60 in here.
Okay. There you go. 21 gun salute plus that. Look at that. We just got more pig love for the 21 fart salute. Donna Dagan, pig love for the 21 fart salute. Thank you very much. And now, low and slow, pig love. Pig love. Low and slow, pig love. Thanks, Donna. We'll leave that up for a little while. With no footage at all and less than 60 people in the theater. What did you eat for dinner, pig? I could smell you all the way up to Canada. Your pig eats a very well-balanced diet consisting of crust and whatever else that you can find on the floor at Park Pizza. Well, they like me, so they usually set aside some pepperoni, mushrooms. I can just kind of leave it at that. Of course, for a variety of reasons, I tell them, don't leave any sodium sticks, otherwise known as bacon, hanging around. It's like, that'd be just fucking weird. So, there's plenty around here for your pig. And because I'm a pig, it's okay for me to be a little bit heavy. Although I'm still in fabulous shape. Because I don't drink like a fish like Ken does. Anybody who can do 9 shots of tequila and beer and a few glasses of water over 9 hours has got a fucking problem. I couldn't be a doctor because I don't have the patience. Green goddess. It'd be funny if somebody in Canada could buy Rusty if Ken puts it up for sale. Who am I kidding? He's not going to put it up for sale. King, where'd it go? King Pokey was saying something about, Sam the cooking guy. One of you other guys said that Ken's trying to get a collab with Sam the Cooking Guy. My goodness, I hope that doesn't happen. Well, I'm sure we'll all contact him in advance. And I'm just saying that as a suggestion. You don't have to follow my suggestions. I'm just assuming that it will happen. There. Julia could share her protein drinks with you. Just don't ask the ingredients. Squirrel, pig love, and good comments too. Great comments across the board too from everybody. Yes, KBDRC. KDRC is working on the reaction to Julia at Costco. It's like about 90% done. And then he's just going to blow through the companion piece, which is Bartley Weaver the Fourth eating her Costco leftovers on his own channel. He's got like 1,000 views. That's it. The guy's been on like TV shows and stuff. Nobody cares. Julia's a buzzkill now. Did she eat a whole chicken? Actually, Squirrel, hitting the rotisserie chickens is I think is the last time. I'm pretty sure that's the last time that JP and Julia worked together. Was they went everywhere getting rotisserie chickens from the grocery stores. Bayo Domik says, Adventures of Grandpa and Voldemort in Rusty the Van. By the way, guys, JP kind of nicknamed Julia Voldemort. I had to find out what that was. That's Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter. Voldemort does Costco. Squirrel. Let's drive it to 1 hour and 30 minutes. I want to say thanks again, Donna, for the 21 fart salute. Thanks for making the suggestion. Low and slow. I think I'm going to roll it Wayne and Schuster. I'll try to have more footage next time, guys. Even though it's fun just to chat sometimes, too. Get ready with some good night wishes. I'm going to roll Wayne and Schuster. Boom. I wish I could sing all of this. I'm a Florida pig. I didn't have French instruction in school like Canadians do. That's why I have problems singing the song. I wanted to sing it all myself. I don't know what the French words mean. It's not my native language. Then again, it's not the native language of 50%, 50%, like 90% of people in Canada.
Just play it, pig. Come on, you got 52 people in here. Hurry up and play it. Say goodnight.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Be good.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Keep warm.
Relax.
At ease.
Take care.
Stay loose.
Adieu, mon vieux.
À la prochaine.
Goodbye till when we meet again.
Thanks everybody for coming by, and hope you all take care and be safe, and look at all those goodbye wishes there. Thanks very much. Squirrel saying goodnight. Look at all the hearts and the donuts. Donna's got Mr. Pig, Rusty avatars all over the place. Avatars, the custom emojis. And I guess Maddie is getting into his linguine. So Maddie's having a late dinner. You guys have been great. And I'll sneak that one in there. I'll sneak this in here. See by the clock on the wall, and I'll sneak in by Mr. Pig from Suzanne. Sneak those two in there, and then I go right back to Donna because she got a super chat pig love right at the end while we ran out of footage. Thanks, Mr. Pig, says CCP. Aaron says he doesn't know a lot of French. Night, night, says Green Goddess. Good night, everyone, says CCP. Pig, we're going to get a drink. Has been a great night all. Have a great night all, says. Where'd you go? Right there. Have a great night all. Donna, Maddie H. Look after yourself, buddy. If you got yourself into the linguine there, and if you're listening off there in the distance, Maddie, Greg saying, Maddie H, look after yourself, buddy. There you go. Look after yourself, Diffie, if you're out there too.
Okay, Peg, I thought you were saying goodnight. It's 45 people here. It's just, everybody joined in and said goodnight things, play Wayne and Schuster.
I know, I just like to hang around.
Pig, say goodnight.
Well, I just like to hang around.
Well, and say something.
Okay. All right. I'll try to have more footage next time. You guys have been fabulous. And thanks for all the pig love and all the fun comments. And you see the difference between Ken and myself. I don't want to say goodbye. And Ken can't get out of there fast enough. Plus, our whole bunch of folks are a lot cooler and nicer than his dummies.
Oh, and when did you first meet Paul? Do you like hamburgers?
I guess Ken needs to have a few drinks to get through that. Oh, well, that's what he built for himself. Not caring, giving up after CraveCon.
Pig, say goodnight.
Okay. Thanks again, everybody, for everything. It's been fabulous. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Squirrel, I guess I was really looking for one more comment. There's Squirrel with a whole bunch of hamburgers. Thanks, Squirrel Domik. Great avatar. Then we go right back to Donna. And that's it. And one more big love for everybody.